Welcome back to yet another monthly preview. We have arrived in June and summer is in full swing with a lot of people getting their summer breaks now. I do wanna preface and say I am sorry for being this late with the monthly preview. Sega was quite late themselves with announcing the gachas for June month and therefore I was busy when they were hosting their announcements. This meant that my confirmation of the dates I have already scripted down was coming quite late and the week has been rather busy for me. But with that, let's get into the schedule of the month, starting with the birthdays, and this time around we only have a single birthday, being Rui, who will have his birthday live show on the 24th of June. And Rui's birthday gacha will be running from the 24th to the 30th. Rui this time around is a cool card, meaning that he will see use as a 50% bonus card in 2 future events. The first event he will see use in is Let's Study Hard, that will run from September 20th to September 28th. Rui is available in this event with a 70% bonus as he is a gacha character. Rui will then see use in the event Rise as One, or as most people would know it, 3.5 Anniversary, that will run from March 30th to April 8th, 2025. Rui is an exchange shop card in this event, meaning he's only ever available with a 50% bonus. And as always, if you do prefer the original birthday cards and did not pick it up during its original run, it will be available as a separate gacha running alongside the new birthday card. You will find this in the gacha menu when selecting Rui's birthday gacha. And remember the dates, as birthday gachas do not show up for that long, so you wanna get your summon in as soon as possible to make sure you can get the card you want. This month we actually have 2 limited gachas rerunning. The first gacha we will see a rerun of is the Colorful Festival for 2.5 Anniversary, that will be running from the 7th to the 11th. This is because the global 2.5 Anniversary takes place in June, and therefore we will see a rerun of the Colorful Festival portion of the Singing City gacha. This means of course that Shiho, Enna, Anne and Miku will be rate up, as well as Rin and Len still being rate up characters within the gacha. This will most likely be your last chance of getting Rin and Len as rate up characters until 4th Anniversary in 2025. This means that if you wish to pick up the Shiho, the Anne, the Enna, the Miku, or especially the Rin or the Len, you should get your summons in as soon as possible, as the gacha will only be available for 4 days during the 2.5 global anniversary celebration. Of course, if you do not have the gems available and you do wish to pick up Shiho, Anne, Enna or Miku, we will have a rerun of the Graceful Fluttering Maidens gacha in April of 2025. The second rerun we will be seeing during June month is the Graceful Marriage rerun, that will be running from the 14th to the 24th. Graceful Marriage includes Anne, Shizuku and Meiko as its focus characters. And the Graceful Marriage rerun does have its second rerun already confirmed for the Japanese server. It should be rerunning somewhere in late February of 2025. This means that if you really want to summon from the Graceful Marriage gacha but you don't quite have the gems at the moment, you can hold off until February of 2025, but you should not hold off longer than that, as we have yet to see any third time reruns on the Japanese server as of recording this. Continuing onwards to the paid gachas this month, there are quite a few options for the dolphins and the whales to pick between. Because of the global 2.5 celebration, a few of the paid gachas from the Japanese 2.5 celebration event will be rerunning. The first premium gacha to be running is the premium gift gacha from 2.5 Anniversary, that will be running between the 7th and the 19th. Just like during 2.5 Anniversary, this gacha will cost 3,000 paid gems and guarantee you a 4-star of the permanent variety and give you a costume called the Academy costume. There is a female version and a male version, and it comes with 4 different alternative colors for both sides. But if you did summon this during the 2.5 Anniversary, this gacha will not show up for you, as it is a one-time purchase and cannot be purchased again since you already own the costume. Running alongside the premium gift gacha will also be a second rerun of the 2.5 anniversary Greatest Hits gacha. Just like mentioned during 2.5 anniversary, this gacha costs 3,000 paid gems and guarantees you a 4-star and includes a free wish piece. The special thing about this gacha is that there are only 26 cards available in the gacha altogether. These are the 26 cards that the Japanese audience voted as the best cards for each character up until Draw Your Bow in This White World. Therefore, it is one card per character and you have an even chance of getting any one of these cards. And this gacha, just like the premium gift gacha, will be running between the 7th and the 19th of June. On top of that, we do have a third paid gacha for June, being an Ian exclusive premium gift gacha. The gacha will be running from the 17th of June to the 2nd of July and will come with a new Ian exclusively designed costume for both men and women. It is beach inspired costumes with 4 different alternative colors for both the men and the women. And just like the premium gift gacha from 2.5 anniversary, this gacha will cost 3,000 paid gems, will come with the costume bundled in, and you will get a guaranteed 4-star from the permanent pool. As for login campaigns, we are currently seeing a login campaign as I record this between the 1st and the 6th of June, being the countdown to 2.5 anniversary. This countdown will give a reward each day you log in until the 7th, when the 2.5 anniversary actually start, and the rewards are mixed between gems and other goodies. But more importantly, on the 7th we will have our actual login campaign for global 2.5 anniversary. When you log in during the period between the 7th and the 27th, you will be granted 3,000 free crystal, a single 10-pull voucher, and a Miku sticker called Celebrate. Then, when you log in for 6 subsequent days after that initial day, you will get one 10-pull stamp voucher for each day, accumulating in 70 free pulls, which is standard for these kinds of events. But to make sure that you get all of your reward, as in the 3,000 free crystals and the 70 free pulls, you should make sure to log in before the 16th of June. This is because the 2.5 anniversary free gacha that will be running alongside this event that you use your vouchers inside is only available between the 7th and the 24th of June, which means that the gacha itself is actually available for a shorter time than the login campaign, which is completely unheard of as far as I know with Project Sekai. So to make sure you get all of your rewards, the 3,000 free gems and the 70 pulls, make sure to log in before or during June 16th and then 6 subsequent days. It really sucks to miss free pulls, as it is great value for wish pieces and potential 4-stars that you might want. So remember the date, make sure to log in before or during the 16th of June to make sure you have enough days to pick up all of the rewards. That summarizes everything that goes on outside of the events in June, but we still do have to look at the upcoming events. Our first event of this month is Light Up the Fire, that will run from the 10th to the 18th, and this is a permanent marathon event in the cute attribute with Vivid Bad Squad as its focus unit. And the gacha running alongside this event is called Someone's Dear Ones, that will run from the 10th to the 20th. The gacha includes 3 new cards who look like this. This is followed by Step by Step, that will run from June 20th to June 28th and is a permanent marathon event in the Cool attribute that is a more jump unit focused event. This is also our first Arc Ender event. The gacha running alongside this is called Chest of Glittering Emotions and will run from June 20th to June 30th and includes these 3 focus characters. And we cap off June month with an unmissable spirited affair that will run from June 30th to July 9th. This is a cheerful carnival mixed event in the happy attribute, with a colorful festival attached to it. The colorful festival portion of the gacha will be running from June 30th to July 4th and includes these two exclusive colorful festival characters. This is followed by the event gacha City of Spirits that will run from July 4th to July 11th and includes these three event exclusive characters. Worth noting is that these three event-exclusive characters will be rated up during both the Colorful Festival portion of the gacha and the event portion of the gacha, meaning that if you miss them during the Colorful Festival portion, you still have some time to summon the event characters. The Colorful Festival exclusive characters will vanish though after July 4th, so make sure if you're going for the Akito or the Kohane to get your summons in as soon as possible to snag these two characters. As usual, the Colorful Festival and the event gacha does share event stickers though, so if you miss the Akito or the Kohane during the Colorful Festival portion of the gacha, you can still spark for them as long as the character exchange is open in the Gachas tab. But with that, we have summarized everything that will be happening in June month in Project Sekai. It certainly is a full-packed month with a lot of things to look forward to, especially if you're someone who is going to summon from an unmissable spirited affair, or if you missed 2.5 anniversary while it was running. I do also know a lot of people are looking forward to Graceful Marriage rerun, as I've seen a lot of comments talking about it during different episodes and even asking when it will be coming. Personally, I'm looking forward to Step by Step as it is the first arc ender we will see, and I will try to get a general guide on arc enders out as soon as possible before Step by Step actually starts. I have some re-recording to do for that episode, but I should be able to get it out before Step by Step starts or even before Light the Fire starts. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and remember the date of the logging campaigns as you don't want to miss the free 3000 gems. But down in the comments, please tell me, what event are you waiting for? Which one is most enticing, and are you going to summon during June or are you waiting for something else? And while you're down there, please also tell me what you think about the quality of the videos. As always, leave a like, ring the bell, subscribe of course, and share this video with a friend. And with that, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making it to the end of the video. Without you guys, I would be nothing, and I'm having so much fun actually creating content for a game that I've spent way too much time in. But I shall not keep you here any longer. Let's get out of here for the month.